news now coming in, and the US ambassador to India has met with External Affairs Minister Jaishankar, and he posted on social media about how it was a very productive meeting. Remember, this comes at a time when the India-US deal is being speculated about. He says he had a very productive meeting. He says strengthening US-India partnership, discussed aspects of India-US ties. So there you can see that post that was put out by Sergio Gor, the ambassador to India, and saying that he's had a very productive meeting as well today with the External Affairs Minister. In fact, if we can just read out that entire post, he writes, just wrapped a productive meeting with External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar on ways to strengthen US-India partnership for stronger security, expanded trade and cooperation on critical technologies. Remember, this comes at a time when India-US, the trade agreement is awaited, and when India is facing strict tariffs from the United States. So this is very welcome news to have the US envoy talking about this productive meeting with the External Affairs Minister. In fact, Dr. Jaishankar had also earlier posted about a good interaction that he had with the US Congressional Delegation as well. All right, joining us for more on the phone line is Aditya Rajkol. Aditya, the US ambassador posting about a productive meeting, also saying discussed all aspects of the India-US ties. And, this comes at a time when we're waiting for a finalization of the India-US trade deal.
Well, that's right. A very important meeting taking place between the U.S. ambassador, a congressional delegation from the United States, and of course India's External Affairs Minister Jaishankar. Apart from the gamut of issues between India and U.S., one of the major issues discussed was the India-U.S. trade deal that has been under talks and negotiations for the last several months. Of course, there hasn't been much headway because of the tariffs that have been imposed and the hard stand taken by Washington, D.C. But it does seem that there is some softening of the stance, and over the next few weeks we could see possibly a deal between India and the United States. Of course, Trump has been speaking about it time and again, saying that we'll have a good deal with India, and he's been praising Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. In the backdrop of that, this important meeting taking place, one of the first between the new U.S. ambassador to India, U.S. Sergio Gor, and of course India's External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar. We'll have to wait and watch how things unfold over the next few days. This also comes hours before India and EU could be possibly signing mother of all deals on the 27th, in a couple of days from now. So we'll have to wait and watch whether the deal between India and US is also materializing soon, and perhaps the next few days could have a final answer.
All right.